Good morning, everybody. I wrote some. I was recently in Monroe County Jail in Rochester, and I wrote some stories. Particularly, there's this plant in my life that moved me because when I was about to have a bad time one night, he stuck stuck his plant tentacle to me and wouldn't let me go. So, kind of was moving that the plant. I meant that much to the plant, but in my stories, there's a plant, and the plant represents like say like a car. Like a car is the soul, and a plant is the flesh. Like imagine a car could exist on a left and right perspective, like as a car, and then its flesh could exist as a plant right next to the. It would represent the mechanical structure of a car and the organic structure of a car. It'd be like it's just when you're gods, you can do a lot of things that we think are impossible, like be in two places at once. Your body could be a plant, and your soul could be the car sitting there. If you can wrap your head around that, then you can wrap your head around this story. All right, this story is something I wrote. I don't care what he's paying, the plant says. My men are not actors. They are real life bums, so I want more bread. Okay, call me back, the plant says. The plant looks at the picture of his wife, Miley Cyrus, and he feels lucky. Plant, you gotta help me, Table Hog says, and he looks to see Table Hog with one of the table's legs. He puts down the leg and he says, I shouldn't have done it. Fuck, the plant says. Whose table this time? It was MGK's porch table, and the plant's eyes widen. Are you trying to get shot? The plant says to the hog. Really? The plant yells, and Peaslee rolls out of another bush with a Playboy. Miss March, he says, and he looks at the plant. Oh, he says, that hog sucks. The plant turns into a human, and he picks up the leg. It is a wooden leg, and the plant looks for damages. There are teeth marks all over it. The plant uses his magic to fix the leg. They walk over to MGK's, and a car drives by. A bitch flashes her titties, and Peaslee tries to wave her back. MGK sucks, Peaslee sparts, and he feels his pager vibrating. He heard me, Peaslee says. He just got done with my mother, and he is coming for me. Peaslee, you are returning the leg. Here is your hog, the plant says. The hog is Peaslee's hog, and he has a problem with assaulting tables. They arrive at 82 During Drive, and there is a big party. Peaslee knocks on the door, and it flies open. Peaslee sees MGK with a penguin pool. The fuck did I write here? With a penguin pool flask. So he gives him the handle. MGK takes the leg handle, and he passes Peaslee a joint. Peaslee passes, but the plant tokes. I got all kinds of stories about the plant and Peaslee and Jazzy. I like writing stories. It's relaxing. Especially in jail. I wrote a bunch of stories, but the way I introduced which these stories just come to me, so I didn't make it up, but the table hog was introduced when the bums were having in another story that we'll get to, where the bums are playing a new game and they have a table and they set a succulent burger down on the table and they all start licking their lips, but bums are smart. They know the burger's too good to be true, so none of them try to eat the burger because they know something bad will happen. So they all lick their lips and wait for someone to do something. And the table hog comes out and they said, whose hog is that? And the table says, that hog has been stalking me. The table says the hog has been stalking him. And he says, look what he did to my leg. It's just funny. It's funny. If you can relate to inanimate objects having consciousness, I think all shit has consciousness. Look around the earth, you know, every leaf, every blade of grass, every cell in this place has a separate consciousness. I mean, we're linked to the one consciousness, but that's a lot, like that makes what I am huge. I'm very lucky because I'm like one of the hubs to all this. I'm a core. I'm a central point. Um, you can tell you're a central point when you feel like everyone can read your mind. That means like you're a hub pretty much to the entirety as a whole. Now I'm gonna keep putting these stories on here. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Now I'm gonna rap a little bit. Anybody got any recommendations? Hmm. We guess we could do some TI here. There's a really good Miley Cyrus video I kind of want to watch, but um, I can't drink my coffee because I keep getting these copyright and things. It's annoying. Belly belly bam bam ba bam ba ba bam ba lam dippa 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 gala bala bula bam. Jella 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 jum.
EMF 0187.
Job jippy 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 jolly pa jolly jolly doom jeppa 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 jella bala 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 doom dappa 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 diddy 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 down. Jippa dappa luma calve kippy 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 kali 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 bak bak chippa 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 jippa jep jippa 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 ala ala booglat. Zenka teka the teka duma down dippy 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 gadi gadi goody gal. Ziggies and ziggies and ziggy ziggy zig boom ba 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 boom ba ba bula bow. Zega the dega doom bow dippy 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 gum jippy jippy jow. Jega dega dega loom cow vicky 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 lama tama duma dow dom balam jippy jippy jow jippy jippy jow. Jippy jippy jippy. We're experiencing technical. Jag 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 the jag jiggle jiggle jabba 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 juma jow jippy 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 boom 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 balom bala pam balam jipple jab shicky dicky dabba labba duma lao zicky zicky gicky golly golly guma down boom bapa 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 loba dabba lipple down. Yeah, she love me long time. Love me like a licky down. Licky the dicky, tickle down. Tickle, wickle, lapa loud. Jump, jappa, loom, papa, dappa, ood, dappy, ood, dappy, down. Zicky, zabba, laba, tuma, tama, down. Jong, jicky, jow, jicky, picky, gal. Gotti, katati, body back. Bicky, by the boom, bop, bippy back. Sappa, dappa, duba, lappa, tappa, loom, chappy, guma, tituma, down, dippy, bumby, doomy, loud. Steppy, teppy, uda back, muda, kata back, luma, chichama, jum, chapa, zeka, loom, cali, bali, back. Bick, tickle back, tickle, hard, ducka, door, dicka, hook, hooker, back. Zeka, lama, gumbal, dippy, lapa, down, dupa, dabba, Jimmy, jack, Jimmy, maki, moving now. Shucky to ducky, dippy, down, dippy, gappy, guppy, gal, gippy, golly, go, jumpa, ba. Stop that thing, jippy, gop, girl, gippy, gop, girl, gop, gippy, gop, it out. Gappa da dappa da dappa 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 dip it, 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 lay me the fuck down, lay me the fuck down, lippy dippy 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 dummy dummy doom it down. Zog 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 ziggy 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 zog. That was Lay Me Down by T.I. It's the fucking awesomest song ever. Alright, have a good morning. Bye.